seconds, the Falcon 9 will enter what's called startup mode. This is when the onboard computers take control of the countdown, overseeing the final 60 seconds of critical steps to prepare for liftoff. T-minus 1 minute. Falcon 9 is confirmed in startup, T-minus 40 seconds. Pressurization of the propellant tanks is underway at this time. T-minus 15. T-minus 10 seconds.
T-minus 15 seconds.
Ignition of the Merlin engines and liftoff of the Falcon 9 rocket, climbing away from Launch Pad 39A, lighting up the night sky, carrying 49 more Starlink internet satellites into orbit. Now T-plus 23 seconds. Falcon 9 now heading downrange. Now passing T-plus 90 seconds, Falcon 9 has surpassed the speed of sound at this time, tracking southeast from Kennedy Space Center. Everything looking good as the rocket climbs into space. This is the third Falcon 9 launch of the year, and it's off to an auspicious start this evening on the way to space with 49 Starlink internet satellites, coming up on T-plus 2 minutes into the mission. Coming up on T-plus 2 minutes, 15 seconds. In a few moments, we should see MECO, or main engine cutoff, when the 9 Merlin engines will switch off, followed moments later by stage separation and ignition of stage 2. And there is a main engine cutoff, stage separation, and ignition of stage 2. The Merlin vacuum engine beginning its work to continue into orbit, with the 49 Starlink internet satellite stage 1 beginning to arc to the apogee or high point of its trajectory before coming back to Earth for landing on the drone ship, a shortfall of gravitas near the Bahamas. At this point, passing the T-plus 3 minute mark, we'll hand over to SpaceX for live views, including onboard camera views of the stage 2 as it climbs into orbit, and stage 1 as it returns to Earth for a landing on the drone ship. Now, passing the T+5 minute mark, the second stage's Merlin engine continuing to fire, propelling the Falcon 9 into orbit. Stage 2 with the Starlink satellites now at an altitude of 181 kilometers. Meanwhile, Stage 1 now at 119 kilometers and descending, heading back toward the drone ship. Passing the T+6 minute mark in less than a minute, we'll see the entry burn using 3 engines on the first stage booster begin to slow down and guide the first stage toward its landing on the drone ship of shortfall of gravitas. You're looking live at a view of the second stage Merlin engine as it fires into orbit. We saw that entry burn being completed. The Falcon 9 booster now coming back into the atmosphere at 27 kilometers, losing speed as aerodynamic forces slow the rocket down, targeting the drone ship, shortfall of gravitas around 400 miles southeast of Cape Canaveral. Coming up on T+8 minutes. On the left, you're seeing a view from stage 1 as it makes its final descent to the drone ship on the right. Falcon 9's upper stage about to complete its insertion burn to arrive in orbit. And first stage landing confirmed. Just shy of 9 minutes after launch, the Falcon 9 booster number 1060 has made its return to Earth after its 10th flight to space and back, now safely on the deck of a shortfall of gravitas just northeast of the Bahamas after acing its 10th mission. Meanwhile, stage 2 has shut down and arrived in orbit. Looks like an on-target orbit right now for stage 2. Now 6 minutes from separation of the Starlink satellites. Hello again at T plus 13 minutes. The Falcon 9 rocket, as you probably saw, has arrived in orbit with the 49 Starlink internet satellites on board. However, as expected, the Falcon 9 upper stage has passed outside the range of SpaceX's network of ground stations, currently flying over northern South America, heading on a trajectory that'll take it taking it over Venezuela, then over Brazil, heading out over the Amazon. So this is outside the range of SpaceX's network of ground tracking sites. So the deployment of the Starlink satellites, which is expected at T plus 15 minutes and 32 seconds, will occur during this communications blackout. And SpaceX isn't expected to be able to confirm the successful deployment until the rocket and Starlink satellites fly around the world over the Southern Ocean, and they come back around to the Northern Hemisphere and reach a point over a ground station in Kodiak, Alaska. That's expected around an hour or so from now, give or take a little bit. And at that point, we should hear confirmation from SpaceX that the deployment occurred without a hitch and that everything went well. And then SpaceX will be able to declare success at that point on tonight's mission. You're looking at the live view of the map now as stage 2 continues its arc over South America. The designation label of stage 1 there at the top is the stage 1 landing site, landing location on the drone ship, a short fall of gravitas just northeast of the Bahamas. You saw that landing occur live. A fantastic video, both from an onboard camera on the booster as it made its descent, as well as uninterrupted view from the deck of the drone ship itself, showing the Falcon 9 make its landing. The 10th trip to space and back for this particular booster, number 1060 in SpaceX's fleet. Also, the 103rd intact recovery of a Falcon booster overall since the very first Falcon booster landing back in December of 2015. So we'll end our live commentary at this point. We'll